I think every year in my high school there would be a page in the yearbook for the kid that got killed in drunk driving.
Yeah, something. There was always something like that.
My best friend Ian, his sister Claire, was in a drunk driving accident where somebody died and half her face was paralyzed still today. She was just, it was a fucked up time.
Well, it's just getting through that, though, is like a very unusual education in human beings and development and like why people do the things they do and why they say the things they do and why they're trying out different kinds of behaviors and bullies and people who are pacifists and people who get bullied and you see it ruin their lives and it can ruin your fucking life, man. I really feel for people who get bullied, because if you get bullied in high school and you just decide that's who I am, I'm just this fucking loser, I'm just going to hide. And then you hide in your apartment and you hide in your house and you hide at your job and then like your life is hiding now because somebody fucked with you and somebody...
Well, so you were very badly hurt when you were extremely vulnerable.
Exactly.
And you're probably hurt because you already were vulnerable. You already were unsure of yourself for a million different reasons.
Yeah.
And so you never really recover from that, I don't think. It's
part...
I mean, it doesn't mean it destroys your life, but it's in your life. All the things that happen to you that are horrible, like unbelievable, they just stay with you. They just become part of you. You don't swap it out. You don't clean it out. It doesn't go away. It just stays in you.
You can get over it.
You can get over it. You can integrate it.
Yeah.
It can help you understand what's happening to other people. It can help you even understand people that hurt people.
Yeah.
Like when you get really hurt by people, you can have two choices. You can decide to collapse under it and say, I'm too weak to live in this world. Or you can decide to hate them, which is another very corrosive thing. You can just decide that they're shit. They're not human. Or you can look at them and go, what the fuck, why did this person do this to me? And
they've always been abused.
Yeah, and then you go, okay. And then you get an insight that people don't get without that kind of experience. And then you have a self-reliance because you go, I got through it. I did it. I got through it. I think every extreme experience, bad and good, is food. It's good.
It has the potential for a learning experience.
Yeah. Potential. Yeah. It's up to you. It's up to you what you turn it into.
Yeah, like all those stories about like me being bullied and thrown around, like that's what led me to get into martial arts. If it wasn't for that, I probably never would have done it, and I never would have been the person that I am.
Sure.
But all that came out of bad feelings, like terrible feel, like just moving to town. So I was 14. I just moved there. I lived in Jamaica Plain before that, and then we moved.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, how old were you when you moved from there?
I lived in Jamaica Plain for, I guess, a year and a half or so. My parents were like, "This is way too dangerous. We got to get you out of there."
Still, probably.
It was sketchy.